fuck that. Hold on, I got you. He's like, since you gonna come over there and show love, you gonna talk about it on the podcast. He's like, go ahead, bro. I'm finna shoot you 25% discount. You gonna get VIP.
Good?
Go in front of everybody. Order the food. Then he put me in with the girl cooking at the actual truck where I was at. But when I got there was like 60 people out there waiting, dog, in line. That bitch said, walk to the other window and you gonna get your shit. I said, what? I walked up. He was like, hey, Maria, this Saint, da-da-da-da. He finna come to the window in a minute. Make sure you get him right. Yeah. He's like, put your order in, Aunt. I put in my order. She's like, I got you, bro. I got slices of cheesecake. Bro, everything, dog. And I'm talking about, I walked up, everybody like, damn, dog, who this nigga is? You feel me?
Yeah, audio good?
Yeah, Aunt sound damn good.
Bro, I went to the front. Boom, got my food. She was like, yeah, here you go.
Hey, don't doubt the man, all right?
Cool. You got me right. You got us right.
It's extra crispy.
Extra crispy.
So
Shout out to D, no?
shout out to Dino.
You know what it is, boy.
Yeah.
Man, whatever you
Yeah,
want,
go
bro.
ahead, bro.
Whatever you
Go
want.
ahead, bro.
Mikasa Sukasa.
There's one on there that say Swan. There's one on there that say Corey. You can grab either one of those.
Yeah, bro. There's some ice right here if you need it. Yes,
So
sir.
So I say all that to say this. You know, I've been in the egg roll spirit lately, and
Are you might the only one that do that? That's
bitch,
one of the new ones, ain't it? No, that's old.
nah, this is it.
Nah.
Nah, it's a new one, dog.
Is it?
I think it's just a cable,
Okay.
dog.
I gotta remember that cable.
That's a new one, yeah.
Christmas gifts. We
Yeah.
taking mic cables
we're
over
taking
here.
mic cables.
Dollar sign. This, that,
Yeah, I've been in the egg roll spirit, bro. So
Yeah. You say you made the Philly cheesesteaks one?
So I made some Philly cheesesteak ones, and actually those was inspired by my coworker, dog, because she a fucking beast.
That's
Shout
a
out,
go-to, man. The Philly cheesesteak
bro.
egg rolls.
Shout out to Ambrosia, Miss Candy Lady out of Lakeland.
Hey.
If you ever see her food truck or her stationed up or put up in the corner, 9 out of 10 times she's over there on the coastal off North Florida. If you're going towards North Florida, North Lakeland, you'll see her at the coastal. She's right there posted up sometimes. But bro, she got the best Philly cheesesteak, egg rolls, and then she do some dessert ones too with some like red velvet. She do these strawberry cheesecake, like little cupcakes.
All right.
Anyways, but yeah, so
I got some coquito, bro.
you gotta grab some of that. I'll drink some of that.
I forgot.
But yeah, so that's what really motivated me. So I had some left over, some shells, and I told Keisha, I said, you know what? I said, I'm finna go ahead and make some of this shit. She was like, what? I said, you remember them burnt ends that I had packed up and put them in the freezer? Because when I feel like barbecue, you can freeze it. You know, you vacuum seal it, put it in the freezer. That shit sit good. All you gotta do is reheat it. So I said, man, I'm finna put some burnt ends in them motherfuckers. And she was like, think that shit gonna be good? I said, only one way to find out.
Yeah, trial and error, baby.
So I made some, and I'm like, bro, this shit smack. But then I'm like, man, the only thing they're missing is some coleslaw, right? But you can't cook coleslaw. You know, it's mayonnaise based, right? Or like,
Nug
so
say
you
he
can't do
wants
that.
Nug Jones in the
Listen,
building.
we got you, bro.
Shout out Nug Jones,
So-
man. We see you, boy.
So yeah, so I made some, bro.
Shout out to the chat. If you in the chat, make sure you share that.
I'm gonna make some more, and the next time I make them, I'm gonna bring a side of coleslaw because I feel like you could dip that shit in the coleslaw type shit.
Listen.
Like that shit'll be.
When I bring you some jerk chicken,
Yeah.
I need you to do your big one.
Oh yeah,
Jerk chicken egg rolls?
I can do that too.
Look at Flex like, what?
Wagwan.
Licking my lip.
Wagwan.
Yo, this Thursday, you know what it is. This, that, and the other is here. Do
finna
not
tag
adjust your
this.
screen. If you are watching this on your handheld device, laptop, whatever, the universe brought you here for a reason. And you know what, Arlie?
What's up?
The universe never lies.
It never does.
Yes, sir. We got Big Flex in the building. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Big homie.
Boy, it's your homeboy Xavier T.O. Johnson, the Pope Goat himself, and you tune into the This, That, and the Other podcast. Yeah, bitch.
Hey, what's happening, man? White boy bad legit. I'm locked in with my guys, my brothers. This, that, and the other podcast. Y'all tune in. Stay locked in. We here. Let's get it.
Yeah, if you don't know, you won't know. This is the one and only Konya, Mr. Producer's Chair, Mr. 1234, Mr. Your favorite producer. You dig? You're now rocking with the This, That, and the Other podcast. Get into it.
What's up? It's your boy 92 Legend, and you are listening to
Shout out
This, That, and
92
the Other
Legend,
podcast.
a.k.a. the
You already
label.
know
Shout
who I'm
out Shaq
rocking
D.
with.
Yes, sir. AK.
Hey man, it's your boy Big Coos, and you know I'm rocking with This, That, and the Other. Tap in.
What's good, family? It's your nigga Leonardo coming live straight out of Polk County. And you live listening to this, that, and the other podcast. The hottest podcast in Central Florida. Fuck it, the hottest podcast in the world.
In the world, Craig.
Tune in for more exclusives. Neto!
Oh, my bad. I keep
Yeah, my nigga. Hey, my nigga was about. Are you not entertained?
I never did use that job.
Yeah, boy.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Here we go.
Get that trigger next time, nigga.
What was that?
Snowfall. You ever
Oh,
watch
yeah,
that show?
yeah.
Look at
Fucking.
Shout out to the Star Studio audience.
With Franklin and Leon.
Yeah, we here. We see you back there. VIP section back there.
With the AC, bro.
Lady with the big hat. Take it off.
You will not sign your baby.
Sit your big ass down.
Yeah,
Sit
yeah.
your all the way back down. Sit your big ass down. We see you.
Yeah, we here, man. Look, Thursday night
It's Christmas, bitch.
at Christmas. We got our Christmas
Christmas.
gear on, man. Check out Arlie with the sequence, looking like Donna Summer over there.
Don't make me crazy.
Let's dance.
Looking like a Tina Turner background dancer and
That's
shit.
a holiday roast. Wait a minute.
Hey, they was them babies though back in the day while you bullshit.
I ain't know what I was walking
Hey,
into.
they was them baby.
See the fifth Supreme?
See, now he going. Now he's selling.
I love it. I love
It's okay. I'm just early.
Just say Donna Summers.
Listen, man, can't leave Pod alone. The game needs me. And by me, I mean us. And by us, I do go by the name of Olu.
This your boy Saint So Wavy.
It's the Polk County Princess.
2X Flex.
You
My
already
boy
know,
came right on
2X
in.
Flex.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Shout out D-Note. You already know on the ones
Yes,
and
sir, in
twos.
the
Shout out
building.
nephew Devontae.
In the building.
And always shout out my brother Corey McGowan. You already know what it is. Look at my home. So we turning up. It's a Christmas turn up.
Yes, sir.
D-Note on that Duce over there.
Chilling.
Yeah, Duce King.
Christmas episode.
Yes, sir.
We celebrate.
Yeah,
That's
man,
what
we
do.
celebrate, man.
Celebrate.
So let's get right into Christmas. I want y'all. What is Christmas? We'll start with you, Arlie. What does Christmas mean to you? And what is something you look forward to every Christmas?
For me, I'm like a family-oriented person, so I always look forward to time with my family. People come in from all over the U.S. We have next year we're gonna be in the cabin, but we always do a lot of family-oriented stuff. So I look forward to like Christmas breakfast and dinner and stuff like that. But yeah, I just like the warmth and the sense of appreciation that Christmas brings.
Yeah. What about you, Flex?
Oh, bro.
You put me on the spot.
You don't really celebrate Christmas like that, do you?
Bro, it's been like 12 years, bro.
Yeah.
He said, man, as long as the kids is good.
Is it because of like the meaning behind these pagan holidays and shit like that?
Yeah. I didn't even know this was a Christmas episode. How y'all?
Yeah. Listen, honestly, bro, it's just we just always the last episode before Christmas and New Year's we have to, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you just got to.
If it makes you feel better, I ain't know either.
It was.
I was feeling the sweater, so I threw the sweater on, but I didn't know it was a Christmas episode.
My boy, you look like you had that tucked off in the closet,
My boy
ready to go.
Bro, it's literally been in the closet about 6 years.
Listen, bro. Hey, and it's not black.
Pulled it out for y'all.
That's a black man. That's a silver fox. Santa Claus.
Hey.
It's a silver fox.
You see that?
I'm getting in that era.
So is anything special about Christmas for you? I know you don't celebrate, but what about anything else?
What about your childhood?
I hate
You know what I'm
good party
saying?
food, but it's a regular day for me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your household too? Like everybody?
But if they want to do something, I let them, go do whatever they gonna do outside of the house.
I'm about to
But
say, ain't
in
your
the
people
house,
Spanish?
Nah.
Your people Spanish too, ain't they? Oh yeah, so that's
They
a
do their
big.
thing
Yeah, I was about to
Christmas
say.
Eve. They do it big.
Yeah,
on
we do
Christmas
Noche
Eve.
Buena. Noche Buena
gonna
for
get into it.
with the
I'm gonna get into it.
lechon and
Yeah,
arroz
so I
con
let them have
gandules.
that, but bruh, y'all, I never bought my kids a Christmas gift.
What?
Never.
So how does that work, bro? Like,
What do you do for them? You like this a regular
But,
day?
Like, cause I literally buy shit every other day, bro. Like,
Yeah, so
every
they
other
Christmas
day.
every other day.
Okay.
But never did the gift thing. Never did the Christmas tree. Never did the lights ever.
how'd you explain that to your kids?
Bro, I don't want to get on here and get to preaching, but I
Yeah,
try
talk. We
No,
people
no.
want to know.
We want to hear perspectives.
Keep
You
it,
feel me?
just
Just straight up.
make it short if you want to.
I try to, I try to stay away from all like the pagan holidays, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually a verse in the Bible that if you read it, it speak about like not saying, you know, this the Bible, this is the choice of words in the Bible, but it says the heathens take a tree from outside. They go to the forest, they cut down a tree, and they bring it indoors, and they fasten it to the ground. They nail it to the ground, and they decorate it with silver and gold. And they say like, it says like, don't pick up these customs. Yeah. So for me, like that was like a clear indication that it got to be talking about Christmas.
Yeah, because and I mean, what other shit do we do?
There's another Christmas song called
When the hell do you bring a tree from outside into the inside?
Yeah, and they describe it like as like a strange thing. Like I guess they were like sun worshipers.
Yeah.
So
chanting.
Everybody say hi to Madeline.
What's up, Madeline?
Hey.
Yeah, bro. So I stay away from that, man.
I see that.
We all got our, vices and things we need to work on. But when it's something that I can easily just wash my hands with, do away with, if it's something I'm not struggling with, I just let it go. So for me, the holidays was like real easy, and I feel like a lot of those holidays, bro, they based around other gods, like
deities.
Yeah, so.
It's kind of like worshiping another idol.
Exactly. At least I can do is not worship another god. I do enough bullshit.
You know, it's crazy.
So I'm like, man, let me not do that. That's
I had that conversation with my little one the other day. She's 6. And she like, Dad, I love Christmas so much. Her mama loved, like, my house decorated to the nines, dog, because of this shit. So I told her, I was like, you know what? I said, baby, can't forget the reason for the season. And she's like, what? I said, Jesus.
Yeah.
And I had her watching, there's a movie on Netflix. I don't know if it's on Netflix or someone was watching it, but it was basically the birth of Jesus and the story of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's animated. Like, I like how they making these animations now for kids, like biblical. Yeah. So I told her, I was like, hey, we finna watch this. She's watching. She's like, oh. And I said, so Jesus was born around Christmas. There's no exact date. The 25th is not an exact date.
Right.
I said, but he was born around this time. And she was like, oh. I said, so. She's like, so Christmas is his birthday. And I said, yeah. I said, so we celebrate his birthday. We don't celebrate Santa. Like, Santa ain't real. She was like, what? She was like, Santa is real. And I said, sure. You know what I'm saying?
Like Santa.
I told her, I was like, sure. You know what I'm saying? I said, if you want to feel Santa's real, Santa to me is Jesus. And Jesus made elves like Papa to make sure that, you get toys. And she was like, okay. And then I tried to tell her, I tried to also talk to her about Easter. I asked her about Easter. I said, what do you think Easter's about? She's like, the bunny rabbit. And I was like, nah, that's not the bunny rabbit. I said, the story of Easter is Palm Sunday, the Sunday before Easter. I said that's when they celebrated Jesus. Palm Sunday was the resurrection. He died and he rose back to life. And she was like, oh, and then it's crazy because the animated version showed it. Like, it showed Jesus
This
dying
episode is brought to you
and
by
then
Duce.
him coming back.
While we talking about Jesus,
Although we're not sponsored by that.
Yeah.
The glass, because I ain't want to keep,
Man, fuck
No,
that.
we
We
good. But
hopefully they see it. They
so
see what we doing over here. Man.
I feel you 1,000%. It's
I hate
people
having
lose the meanings
I hate having
behind.
that conversation because people feel like you like judgmental or something. I don't want nobody to feel that way, bro.
Yeah.
Because
That's just not my thing.
it's against the norm. That's what it is.
So do you believe in the tooth fairy? The kids still get money for
Man,
the tooth fairy.
I need to tell my family I don't believe in Christmas either, so I ain't got to buy all these damn
How
presents,
much
bro.
money I saved
Oh,
myself, bro.
I
Lord.
believe it.
I found out Santa wasn't really in church.
That broke your heart, didn't it?
What? I went home that night. I said, "Boss, Santa not real for real."
You telling me ain't no fat white man coming down our chimney? Hey, that's when mama look at you like, when the fuck did we ever have a chimney?
And we really didn't have one.
We never had no chimney.
But like in kindergarten, they had us making reindeer food with oatmeal
Bruh.
and glitter, and,
Yeah, and then you
Teachers
don't
were eating it
realize
on
it.
lunch.
and we put it outside.
And your
Mama,
parents
I threw
fuck that
in the
shit up.
yard.
Man, listen, I used to wonder why parents be like, what mama want to make oatmeal cookies for Santa? No, I think Santa like chocolate chip cookies.
How you know?
Like, trust me.
You
Me
got
and
me
him are
making
cool.
white chocolate macadamias my whole life and shit.
Damn, dog, I ain't know that.
So Christmas, so you.
For me, Christmas, I don't know, bro. Honestly, I recently just got into that. You know what I mean? Like, I was never one. I was kind of like him. Like,
but was it because your family do something big the day before?
Yeah, Hispanics normally do Noche Buena. And Noche Buena for us is like,
it's an event.
So we celebrate in Puerto Rico, in Puerto Rican culture, we celebrate the three kings, the three wise kings, right? So it's kind of like Kwanzaa for, you know what I'm saying, our counterparts. We celebrate the three wise men coming to visit Jesus, and that for us that's the significance. That's important. Why? Because it's the announcement of the birth of our king, right?
Right.
So that's what we celebrate. We don't care about Santa Claus. We don't care about none of that shit. Like for us, it's going over to Lewis's house at 11:45 p.m. when Lewis is asleep and about to go to work tomorrow. And next thing you know, you got 60 people in the fucking living room playing music and instruments. Talking about like Navidad, bro. That's like that was, you know, that's called parranda. Like that for us, that was everything. Cause you wake up tired, bro. You walk into, I remember as a jit, bro, walking into everybody's house, bro. They be like, I'm talking about sleep in their eye and everything. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing in here? Turn on the lights, and we all in there with instruments at like 11:30 at night,
bro.
Just playing loud ass Christmas music, bro.
I was just talking about this,
and that's a normal thing.
Yeah. So back home, you know, in Tennessee, we had a community of Puerto Ricans, right? And we saw, you know, it starts all by one person's house, right? And then, like I said, they pull up probably about 10, 11.
Bro, deep.
And they go to each person's house, and every house they go to adds to the line of cars.
Yeah, it's our version of caroling.
It goes. I remember going to like 5 a.m. and bro, like we literally.
Yes.
Yeah. And
yes. Like, all night.
Yes,
all night. Thank you. What's up with? Yeah, late night.
Thank you, baby. And we used to play. We be on people's porch. Like we ring the doorbell. This is how it goes. You ring the doorbell, and then the people answer, and we're on the porch.
Yeah.
Playing instruments, bro. Niggas got bongos, guitars, maracas.
No, what's that thing called? The silver
the Guido?
thing, like the washboard with the Afro beat.
The Guido.
Oh, Guido.
Yeah,
with the little stick.
Right.
Bro, everything.
Bro, and I just had this conversation, and I don't remember not one time the police getting called on us.
Never.
I don't.
Because your neighbors was jealous. They're like, how do we get in?
Yeah.
How do we get in with those guys?
Bro, we would be like,
Uno,
bro, it's crazy. All types of songs.
Bro, loud as hell.
They're like, you think if we give them a rib, they'll let us go?
Bro, so to me, that's what it was. Like, I love doing that. Like, to me, you know, I'm a musician. I grew up a musician, so any chance I got to
miss that shit, bro.
Make some music and beat on something, I was with it. You're like, hold on. Yeah, pause. See, he had to take it there, bro. Always got to take it there, bro. But, you know, we got to do that. And to me, it was a dope time. And then I was one of them. I ain't even going to lie, I'm a big bag. So I was a house hopper. So I grew up with my homies that, you know, shout out to Josh, shout out to Chris, shout out to Lil Chris, Jonathan, shout out to Frankie, shout out to Pep. We all used to go to each other's houses.
Yeah, man.
So, like, we'd all come to the crib and fuck up, like, 2 plates. And then we like, okay, so you going to your house next or we going to your house? Like, and then we go from house to house to house to house. And every Hispanic household, Christmas time and the holidays is the only time that you're allowed to drink as a minor.
Yeah, bro. I was just about to say, like, yes, I went for the food flex, but I was also there. My mission was to see how much I can drink
and get away with
it, bro.
Yeah, because
we like 12 years old.
They be like,
bro.
Toma un poquito. And you're like,
yeah, nigga, this right here.
Yeah, and then, you start feeling that shit. You like.
Like, one time I drank so much coquito, my stomach was hurting, bro.
We were in the corner throwing up.
Yeah, it's like, bro, and this, man, and you trying to eat and drink all this shit. Your parents, like, I'm drinking everybody's Coca-Cola and, you know, the dessert, the Christmas dessert, like boudin and
so that's bread pudding for us. Boudin?
Yeah.
That's bread pudding.
Yeah, and,
so we have a bread pudding. They put like I hate raisins. First of all,
arroz dulce.
Disgusting. Arroz con dulce is rice with like candied rice.
Yeah.
And they put that. It's like a cream. It's rice with like cream.
Those little cups.
It's delicious.
A little bit of coquito, y'all, for the tradition.
Yeah. And then we gonna get into these egg rolls so they don't get cold.
Yeah.
I want
that's
y'all
right.
to eat
So
these shits.
with me with Christmas, it's pretty much the same thing, man. Like, You know, we get together, Noche Buena, bro, and fucking go. It's tradition. You want to pour it up? I'm sorry. Sure. We go to my sister's house and, you know, play games, you know, drink and celebrate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I look forward to, man. And then waking up Christmas morning and having Christmas breakfast with the family. So that's one of the things I look for.
Lou, you mentioned like missing those times, bro. When y'all say like the holiday is different, like shit done changed.
Shit changed like
absolutely, bro.
Like a mud, bro.
That shit ain't the same.
The same vibe.
You don't even get the same feeling, bro. It's almost become like not tradition, but it's like almost like going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, hey guys, yeah, so we gonna link up because this is what we supposed to do, and eat. It's like it ain't the same vibe no more, bro.
Bro, Christmas morning, like used to come outside like bikes everywhere, scooters. I'll take one.
Yeah, man, you got to, bro. You got to.
But bro, you don't even see kids out in the morning like Christmas morning.
Hell no, you remember that shit, bro? Everybody used to be out, bro, hanging out. Everybody was hanging
bikes
out, bro.
Everywhere.
You know you want some coquito?
That was bro, everybody be out there riding the little remote control cars and bicycles and
playing with all the
everything, bro.
All the cool shit you got.
Yeah, all y'all take one of these.
Oh yeah. We gonna get it together. If y'all tune in, we gonna get it together.
Welcome to this and the other potluck.
Yeah. What I do at the top for this shit? Oh, there you go, right here. Oh, you wanna do it? Let's do it. I ain't did it in a minute, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna cap. For anybody who's ever drank coquito, if you mix this shit with cognac, Hennessy, Douce, whatever, well, you can put a little dabble in yours if you want right now. You know,
so I don't. This is my first time getting this coquito from the person we got it from. Shout out to them.
So if it's ass, we're gonna let you know on public.
Just act like you like it, please.
Oh, okay.
The guy is very religious.
Oh, God bless you, brother.
To a certain point, but he still got the rum in it though.
My nigga religious, but this shit got rum.
That's Jesus rum. All right, y'all. Listen, this, that, and the other. Everybody tuned in. Everybody in this room. You already know what it is. We family, and as long as you know we family, I'll never be above you. I'll never be below you, but I'll always be by your side. Salud, papi.
Salud, bro. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's right on point. Like,
so
the alcoholic gave me second.
That was just that bottle finna be gone. Yeah, that nigga know that. He finna try to handcuff it.
No, it's here. It's here.
Hey, listen. So while we there, y'all go ahead and take a bite of y'all, egg roll.
All right.
I've been waiting for this.
Explain to the people what we eating, though.
I dreamt about this.
I like cooking. I like grilling.
Oh, this
so yeah. So I made some burnt end egg rolls.
Can I
you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Dino's face. Yeah. But so like I said, if it has some coleslaw, like on the side, that's why. You get what I'm saying? So I noticed that it was real savory, right? Savory's the word, rich, right? So I'm like, damn, if I had that shit with some coleslaw, that shit'll balance that shit out, bro.
Yeah.
And you get the crunch from the coleslaw. So y'all feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't pour it on it because then it'll make the shell soggy. But you can put it on the side where you can use it as a dipping sauce, but it's not a dipping sauce. It's like a dipping slaw.
The burnt end's got like a sweet.
We only get
burnt,
one?
spicy, huh? Yeah, you only get one, bro. Yogo.
I'm gonna need a batch.
Yogo.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna need a batch.
Yeah, that shit fire. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
It's good, right?
Hell,
got a nice little taste to it. You dropped some on your shirt. Nah, I'm playing.
I'm saying it for later, dog.
Hey,
Cause I'm known for that, bro.
Dog, hey, you know that's a fat nigga tendency, dog. Like everybody knows. You always drop it. Like, damn, bro, you can't keep a shirt clean.
Damn, that's good, bro.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I told Keisha, I said, man, I'm finna take the gang. She was like, I bet you is. Make sure you take one out for me. I said, babe, I got you.
Yeah, I'm mad you only brought us one.
Yeah.
As I say, we only get one.
Have you met us before?
But listen, it's just to let y'all know that I don't play. You know what I'm saying? I got it in me if I want to. You know what I'm saying? I could have probably lined up on the saltiness a little bit, but it's been.
It ain't even salty.
But listen, when something like marinate for a while, like it's good. It's good. I like that little spice. It's a kick in the back, but it's not like.
And it's crazy because like the sauce, although it probably ain't, but it's Asian-y. You know what I'm saying? Like sweet, spicy, kind of like a General Tao.
You hear this nigga acting like he kind of.
You know I got a little palate, dog.
Hey, listen, Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I put some Japanese barbecue sauce in it.
See, I know what I see, dog. I'm gonna hit my horns, dog. Let me
my nigga palate, right?
Yeah,
you got
I
a
feel
good
like that scene in Ratatouille when he eating the strawberry and the cheese.
Dark
and all the colors. And this.
You know what's crazy? That's really like that's how when I cook, bro. Like I constantly taste. You know what I'm saying? I grab it. I go through like 40 spoons. Like he should be like, damn, dog. I'm like, listen, I want this shit to be how I want it because I feel like I feel like my taste is very good. So I feel if my taste in food is pretty good and other people agree with me, then that let me know, okay, my taste in food is pretty good.
I mean, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna need another one.
Yeah, I didn't quite.
Got you.
You know,
I couldn't get the full effect.
So I'm finna make some of them. I'm gonna make some brisket ones too, cause I make brisket. So I'm gonna make some brisket, like chopped brisket barbecue ones. I ain't gonna give away too much game because I don't want people.
You giving too much sauce away, man.
People gonna grab the ideas.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with
that. I want that. But shout out to Egg Roll Food Truck.
Yeah.
Shout out to China Man.
They were here in Lakeland.
Gas, bro.
Winter Haven area for like 2 weeks ago, and I was gonna go, but I never did.
Yeah, gas, man.
Tell us how it was.
So it was good. So the egg rolls, bro, it was a lot of fucking food. Like I ain't think, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna be so much food. Like you think in your brain, like, you know, when you order Chinese food to take out, you gonna smash like 2-3 egg rolls. Yeah. You ain't finna do that to one of them egg rolls because them bitches is like full size egg rolls. And then when they slice them, they're like this long. Like literally, that's just a slice.
And then they full.
And they're full, bro. So and they're not full of just like one item. Like I had got the brisket. I got the brisket one. The brisket had like mustard sauce in it, but then it had mac and cheese in it too. Ooh. So you had a bite. Every time you took a bite, it was like brisket and mac and cheese. Then they had an Italian one, and it was like Italian sausage and peppers, but then it was mixed with pasta. Like it was like a cheese pasta with the Italian. So that one was good too. Unique, but it was good. He said that one was actually an award winner. Then they had this Korean beef one, bro. Like Korean barbecue beef. Bro, it had like Korean barbecue beef. It had some cabbage in the front, like in part of it, and then it had a little bit of white rice, like in it, and that shit was bomb.
So all his shit come egg roll.
It's all egg roll. Then he had a hibachi one that had shrimp, chicken, steak, and rice in it.
Okay.
Then he had a Philly. He had, you name it. That nigga had it. He had a seafood one. I had that one.
I was gonna ask you.
Had crab meat, shrimp in it, lobster. It was like a seafood delight, and then they came with like a. But listen, the winner to me.
I would say, what's your favorite one?
Them cheesecakes, bro.
So cheesecake egg rolls?
No.
Oh, so this is actually cheesecake.
Yes, bro. That shit. When I tell you, bro, that shit like shit on Cheesecake Factory. That shit on Junior's Cheesecakes. That shit on anywhere you can get cheesecake at. That was probably the best cheesecake I had, bro. It was an Oreo cheesecake, bro. It was a big old slice, and you know I don't like that super thick cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? That shit that like
super
thick,
dense.
bro. Super dense. I don't like that. Cheesecake should be airy, dog. It should be good, creamy, but you know, airiness.
But that's a mousse, ain't it?
No, I like my cheesecake a little dense.
I like.
Think about it.
See, because you like thick stuff in your mouth.
So you had a who's taking it there? Who's taking it there, Flex?
I wanted to.
He went too far, right?
He didn't even say pause.
Hey, I did a rose to Brunson. Y'all seen that shit? Y'all seen that shit with old boy did like that to Brunson?
What was that, bro?
You seen it?
I seen it.
They won the NBA Cup. The Knicks. Shout out to New York Knicks.
Shout out to the Knicks
for winning the cup. What was the last name? Rose, right? Didn't they say it was Rose?
Well, I don't know who.
It was. One of the players, bro. He stuck his finger in Brunson booty.
Wait, this one of his teammates?
Yeah.
Like they were celebrating.
Like they were celebrating right there. Like
the trophy.
And he sit behind and he go to grab the cup like this, bro. He goes.
In real time, they caught him.
They caught it live.
He went
like that, bro. Brunson turned around and was like,
and he tried to play it.
And he was like,
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So they suspended him.
He got suspended.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they did?
Hell yeah. They just announced that he got suspended for like 2 games for that
So he
shit,
got
bro.
Caught like
Yeah,
it was real
bro.
time,
It was
bro.
real time, bro.
NBA ain't like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And like, bro, he went like this and he went.
No.
Bro, I'm talking about.
You saw the flicker?
That he went like this, bro. When he did that, bro, Brunson turned around like,
He's like,
the fuck? The fuck? Like, bro, right after they just won the trophy, bro. So, yeah, they suspended his ass. But that shit was
That's
funny
wild,
as shit,
bro.
dog. But gay shit. But,
They must play them type of games.
Yeah,
bro,
that's what I'm
'cause
saying. They do that shit in the locker
dude
room.
ain't just
Yeah,
did
you ain't
that
finna
for
do
the
no
first
shit.
time,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
ain't
Bronson
finna do
didn't
no
like
shit
it though.
like
He
that.
was like, they obviously don't play that game with Bronson because he
You don't
was
remember that shit? What was it when
They
Diddy
don't play
put
that
his
game on camera.
was it Diddy that put his hand on Tyson's thigh or some shit? Remember in the
yeah,
interview?
yeah.
Nah,
And Tyson.
someone Dwight came to the bench and grabbed old boy. No,
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
shit crazy.
Did
Well,
that
I
shit-
knew Dwight been always
Yeah,
spicy.
yeah. He been like that. Listen, there was talk about him when he played in Orlando, bro. They caught him driving out the garage with a transformer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like, what?
That Coquito's
wow.
good, bro.
Yeah.
It is. It's really good.
But yeah. But that shit was funny, bro. You know, I had to get you back for that. You know,
We got it. You went a little overboard, but
Look, you know, my bad,
He kind of
guys.
OD'd on that, dude.
Definitely over.
My bad, guys.
But listen, man, we here.
Shout out Rich.
If you
Shout out
tapped in,
Bub.
man, make sure you share that.
Rico.
I got a couple things I want to talk to y'all about.
First before that, could we have a moment?
Oh yeah, you're right.
We got to.
I got one. You got one, right?
Yeah.
Let me go. Want to go first?
You go ahead.
All right. So every now and then, you know, we unfortunately have to start these podcasts off with a rest in peace. This past weekend, I unfortunately found out old friend of mine, David Boyd, lost his life. He was battling diabetes for a while. Had a few medical issues. So anytime, you know, I grew up with this guy, and there's 2 people that I put up there when it comes to this hip hop shit that kind of put me on. You know what I'm saying? And which is my oldest sister Tootie. Shout out to my sister Tootie.
Shout out Tootie.
And David Boyd, bro. Like David Boyd, like I remember times when the new album came out, like back in the day when like Diggable Planets came out, and Gangstar was one of the ones that we really was excited about. And you know, we used to go to his house and listen to albums and over again. Be in his sister's room, she getting mad at us, you know, for being in the room. And his mama was like, she looked at me like her son, you know, and you know, I looked up to David a lot because he was so talented. He was one of them guys that could play drums, dance, act, you know.
Yeah, he was a jack of all
He was a
trades.
band jerk. He could, you know, every talent show, he was killing it, you know. And, you know, me and him, you know, we went on through journeys in life, you know, when we were trying to scrape dollars, you know, we there was a thing that we used to do. We used to scrape up a couple of dollars just to go to the hood Chinese restaurant, Teddy's Chop Suey on Tiny Town Road in Clarksville, Tennessee. If you know, you know. They give you 6 wontons for like $2 at the time.
Oh, that's love, dog.
Yeah, the
That's
sauce
love.
and everything. We used to go in there, and he'll get an order, and I get an order, and we used to thought we was balling, you know. And that was just some of the things that we did. And there was a time where shout out to my boy Odell Bryant. Somehow they let him work and manage at the Sonic Drive-In.
Somehow it's crazy.
Yeah,
right.
the crib because
Hating ass nigga.
well, because when we found that out, me and David were there, damn near get on our bikes, ride out there, and get free food out there. You know, crazy. And you know, that's some of the memories I had with David, and just him being, like I said, being so talented and everybody loving him. You know, where I lived at was right across the street from the hood called Birchwood. Shout out Birchwood. And David, I would say, and if he's not called this, I'm going to call it down tonight. David Boyd was the mayor of Birchwood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew David. Everybody knew his mama, Miss Mary. First house you come in to Birchwood, that's the first house you see. And so a couple of years ago, he got his leg amputated because of complications with the diabetes and everything like that. Mm. And every time I went back home to Clarksville, David was the first person I wanted to see and link up with. And we always made that happen. So all that to say this, man, rest in peace, David Boyd. I will always cherish our memories together. I love you, bro, and I love your family. And shout out to the whole Clarksville. Shout out to Birchwood and GA. You already know what it is, man. And I just want to, take the time out to say that, love. And I'm sorry I can't be there for the funeral, but I'm with y'all in spirit, and I love y'all, man.
Yeah, so I was a couple of days ago, my cousin, not too many know him personally. He been moved to Alabama years ago. But my cousin Joey, he was taken to the hospital, rushed to the hospital. He had a heart attack. It's probably about a week ago, I say, when I got the word. And they put him in a medically induced coma. He was a bariatric patient. So for those who don't know what bariatrics is, it's morbid obese or obesity. But he was having a lot of complications with his heart and had been for a while. And I guess he had a heart attack, and I was talking to his brother on the way here, and they said that they had went, ambulance that came, and he was dead on. Once he got into the ambulance, he passed, and they had to bring him back to life. But between the time that he had his heart attack and got to the hospital, it was like almost 20-something minutes. Like, on and off without like oxygen and all that. So they put him in a medically induced coma. And the doctor said, he'll wake up in a couple hours. It's just, we want to calm his heart. We want him to calm down. His heart rate has to drop, because if not, he's going to have another heart attack. And they're like, he'll wake up. And he just never woke up. And so tragically, my cousin passed away. My cousin said about 5:40 this afternoon. So my prayers and my thoughts go out to my cousin, my aunt. And rest in peace, Bond.
Rest in peace.
And our prayers are with you guys. And if you guys need anything, let us know. We're going to try to see what we can do to get out there, man.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace. Prayers to the family of your cousin and David Boyd and everybody.
Thanks, man. Everybody that's affected by it, and anybody who's lost anyone recently, man. These are times, you ask the question about what's Christmas mean, like, even fuck the holidays, fuck the, you know what I'm saying? Like, this should just be an excuse to find a reason to get back with your family. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that right now, tragically, a lot of families are losing, that tradition and that value of like connection. You know what I'm saying? Like bonding, like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Siblings don't grow up like they used to. You know what I'm saying? Like mothers and children, they don't share that same bond. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a double-sided dagger, a blade. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of our let's say if you don't have a good relationship with your parents, it pushes you to have a great relationship with your kids.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a bittersweet thing, but these are times that we need to understand, like, tomorrow's not promised to nobody. The Bible says it. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's not promised to nobody.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how healthy you are. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how poor you are. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing can prevent or protect you from God saying it's your night.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If anything, Final Destination taught me, it was that when it's time, and you can only cheat death for so long. So
yeah, and that's so, like, when I asked, what does Christmas mean to y'all? Pretty much everybody said family.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it should mean.
That's what it's all
God.
about. Like, y'all know I lost my parents. We're going on 3 or 4 years now. So Christmas, Thanksgiving ain't really been the same. You know what I'm saying? And especially this past Thanksgiving, it was a little weird, right? I felt like the time together wasn't really there, but Christmas Eve is going to be special this Christmas because we made it. Me, my family, and my sisters got together, and we're gonna make it special. You know what I'm saying? Have a sleepover and all type of shit.
Oh, nice. Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, so that kind of so build memories for the little ones. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be in his PJs from like child.
Yeah, we all getting PJs. I ain't gonna lie, we all doing the PJ shit.
Hey, well, he ain't telling y'all this nigga been this big since he was like 10. So they still fit his ass.
But yeah, so yeah, the family you have now, man, make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, build special memories with them, bro. Like if your mom and dad, here's a little thing, here's a little tip for y'all. If your mom and dad or one of them still alive or both, Lord willing, take videos with them, bro. Like, do the Snapchats and do the funny
the silly
TikToks.
stuff, yeah.
Do all that, bro, because when they're not here no more, you can always look back at that and and remember the good times, because that's what you want to do. You want to remember the good memories with the people that are no longer with you.
My Caribbean father is not doing no TikTok.
But you gotta make it. How funny would it be if you make them? Though?
Yeah, you gotta find a way to like okie doke his ass.
Yeah, you know what you gotta do? You gotta try him on some shit he really feels strong about. You know what I'm saying? Like
put on some meta glasses and be like, meta record. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey dad. They be like, why going on it?
Say, Dad, I'm bringing my gay friend over.
Why you doing that? Why going?
So so make those, man. That's just my tip to y'all, man. I wish I had more videos and more pictures with even though I got a lot, but I wish I had more. It's never, I guess, really never enough. But man, listen, let's keep it going, man. Like I said, I got a few things I kind of jotted down that I want to get your opinion about. I do have a question, but I'm gonna skip that, and I want to go into 50 Cent. Okay. I don't know. I know Flex probably know, but
you been on it. You've been up on it. What's going on with him?
Yeah.
You early?
Yeah, totally.
So
she's like, sure.
Okay, we all know about 50 Cent being part of the Diddy doc,
yes,
and all that, but the diabolicalism that goes with 50 Cent is going OD right now.
He's a professional troll.
He's a troll.
So not only does he get the Diddy doc, but him and Jim Jones are going at it, right?
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
I'm about for Jomo, bro. I fuck with Jomo.
Yeah,
I fuck with Jomo. You fuck with Capo?
Who? Hell yeah, bro. That's Jersey, bro. That's my backyard.
I want nothing but the best for everybody. I fuck with Jim, I fuck with everybody, but 50 Cent is diabolical.
Yeah, that bit. Hey, but you know what's crazy?
So hold on. Let me give you a basis of what's going on if you don't know. So
yeah, background.
50 Cent and Jim Jones had this weird relationship for years now. They go back and forth or whatever. So Jim Jones has a podcast that he does with Fabulous, Mano, and Dave East. Okay. Am I missing anybody?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. What's the name of it?
I forgot the name of it, but they do it together, right?
But shout out to them.
Yeah, it's a great podcast, by the way.
Let's rap about it.
Let's rap about it. That's what it is. Yeah, let's rap about it.
It's a dope podcast. They got great content. So apparently, 50 Cent got wind that the place they shoot the podcast at it's leased. They're paying rent there.
Okay.
And apparently they're not. Jim Jones is not paying the rent, and knows like $150,000.
Yeah, it was like $180,000.
Yeah,
almost
$200.
Why do
people keep letting them in now?
But so 50 Cent was like, dog, so they did an episode, and I'm thinking this is where it stemmed.
Right.
They did an episode of talking about, could you ever disown your kids? And it was like, they all went around the table like, no, I couldn't do that. Maybe if it was a certain level of disrespect for my kid, maybe, but I don't see myself ever doing that. And I guess somewhere along the line, 50 Cent and his relationship with his oldest son got thrown in the mix. You know what I'm saying? We all know the story, right? They don't get along. They go back and forth.
Talk about us, please, nigga.
And so I guess 50 Cent got wind to that, and it was like, okay, this is what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? So he was like, how come you owe $150,000 or $180,000 in rent?
Squatter. He said these niggas
called
is all squatters. They got a $250,000 that they ain't paid in Tennessee rent, and out here trying to be the drip gods and win fashion shows.
But you can't pay
$250,000 in rent.
How he know this information?
So exactly. I'm glad you asked. There was a meeting with 50 Cent, a phone call with the owner of this building. So I'm gonna play it for you.
Goodness.
Oh, you got it's also recorded?
Yeah.
Of course
this
it
is new.
I want to rent it. And I said, okay, fine. Right? He's been saying this for since October. And so he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want 6 months of build out. And ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. But he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's insane. To me, it's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say it in a short way, at least $80,000, if not $180,000. The monthly rent on the old lease, not this, I want to rent it. And
so that's pretty much it.
But my thing is, why would you even let it get into that amount of thousands and your door's still open to them?
Because you heard what he said. He has a 50% vested interest in that media group.
But he not making nothing.
No, he's not making nothing, but he knows that there's something. They're making money.
Yeah.
They're just not disclosing an amount to him because he's owed 50%.
Bro, but why 50 even word? Like, bro, why he get let off the hook?
Because he do that.
Apparently, this guy
this shit be sassy, bro. Like,
yeah.
Nobody
He just sued his ex-girlfriend for like $100K.
For what?
She was suing him for $50K that she borrowed from him. Or no, hold on. She was suing $50K for something. And he was suing for $50K. She turned around and sued for $100K, and then he won the lawsuit because he lent her $50K. And he sued her originally for $50K. She countersued for $100K, and he won the judgment for $100K. And so she posted like, "Oh, you a fuck nigga, like, this and that." And he was like, "Bitch, I lent you $50,000." And she was like, "Yeah, but we was together and you was smashing, and you telling me like $50,000 ain't nothing to you."
Shit, bro. Like, you remember he lost that one lawsuit though with the $7 million.
Yeah.
Ross baby.
Yeah.
It ain't like he always win, bro.
Yeah. He lose
a big L,
but
bro.
but not for him.
$7 million.
He touching some money right now, bro. That power shit, and now that he's got his own media conglomerate and media group, he eating, bro. And this documentary that he just hit with Netflix. Bro, you seen the numbers? That shit's like number one, been number one since.
You remember what he did with Khaled Mama with the video recording?
Yeah.
It's not saying that he not. He do a lot of whole shit.
I feel like when you win it, everybody just on board. They gonna praise whatever it is you do. But if we did the type of shit he do, it'd be like, oh, that's a whole ass nigga. Like, easy, bro.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
When 6ix9ine used to be a troll, 50 Cent used to sell his ass the fuck out for being a troll. When 6ix9ine had that fall, 50 Cent became the world's troll. It's almost like he saw like what 6ix9ine was doing and was kind of like trying to sell out so that people could start
I think
looking.
50 kind of been trolling, dog.
50
like Ja Rule's been getting it for years from 50 Pause.
Even with the track How to Rob, like that's him trolling.
Yeah. It's in him. It's in him. That's probably why he got shot 9 times. He got shot.
It's the type of shit that we talked about this on your pod
Mr.
last
Funny
night.
Man. You funny man. Yeah, you want to be a funny
them
man.
Guys real gangsters though.
Yeah.
You know,
You
I
can't
think
fuck with real
it's
G's.
on some big, like 50's on some big mafia boss type shit. Like, I'm gonna do all this shit, bitch. You can't fuck with me.
You know, is it
until
safe to
somebody
say,
does.
Is it safe to say that he's on some Diddy shit?
nigga be on
Because that's how
shit.
Diddy was moving.
Hey, did he not?
I
You
think
remember he burned his baby mama house down. Y'all know?
Yeah.
You make a documentary about Diddy, and his endeavor.
Yeah. But you burned.
You burnt your girl house down.
Yo,
I
listen.
don't know, man.
That
I
whole that.
don't know.
Listen,
I would compare it to two. I don't know.
that's them New York niggas.
Bro, you burned your girl house down.
You see how I looked at Dino? I said that shit on purpose. I said that's them New York niggas.
Oh,
though.
Dino from New York?
Hell yeah, he from New York. I said it's some New York niggas.
His better half is from.
Hey, that nigga looked at me. He said, "Keep playing with his son."
I think to me it's different with 50 in comparing 50 to Diddy. I think 50's more I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I think to me it's different.
Diddy
was a little bit more zesty.
He a street
He
nigga.
leaked the sex tape of somebody. Like, bro, if you get your hands on some shit like that, you don't leak it to the world. Especially if you and the girl supposed to be all right.
Cool.
They were rocking together. He get his hands on the tape, he leak it. That's why he lost the $7 million. That ain't some whole shit.
I know about that.
Yeah, that's how he lost the judgment, like for leaking that sex tape.
Revenge porn.
Revenge porn. But
That's
some whole
funny.
shit,
Yeah, that's funny though.
If any of us did some shit like that, it'd be easy to conclude. Okay,
But that show
But
you.
he does it. I think 50 Cent does shit like that because like he has his mentality like, bitch, who's gonna stop me?
You know what's
Y'all
crazy?
put y'all so much pussy that y'all can't stop me, bro. Until somebody does, but until then,
I mean, it's always somebody out there.
He ain't nobody. He's undefeated right now. Besides that,
did this mindset start after he got shot and survived?
I would say yeah.
I think that's the reason why he
Now
got
feel
shot.
like he unstoppable.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't give. Bro, listen. That just to me, that just let me know how weird Hollywood is, bro. Like to me, like.
And that's what I said to him.
Bro,
that's what I said on the pod last night.
We don't.
I'm glad we have someone like. Sorry, I'm glad we have someone like 50 Cent because yes, all our icons in hip hop are on being exposed for some weird shit. And right now, yeah, I think there's been rumors here and there about 50, but until then, I think 50 is the fucking Cape Crusader of exposing motherfuckers. And I love expose all them motherfuckers,
so
bro.
You saying if Diddy ain't fuck his baby mama and his baby mama ain't.
That's the only reason he did it. Yeah.
Proceedings, he still made the documentary.
I think so because he's been going at it with Diddy, bro. He been going at it.
It's revenge, bro.
That's what I feel like.
Bro, he was in love with this girl. Now I think like Diddy. I mean 50. Like he's supposed to be the best shit in her life. Like them guys used to calling shots.
Yeah.
But now all of a sudden
you got this nigga.
And you his side piece.
Yeah,
Think about
she
it,
airing
bro.
you, airing my baby.
You my main girl. You my baby mama.
And this nigga
you
airing you
need
out.
To be his side piece. Just one of his little escorts.
Freak off.
He airing your ass
out.
out.
No, he ain't like that shit. He ain't used to that.
That's why he went. That's why he went OD.
I guarantee that nigga was losing sleep behind that shit.
Oh
bro.
yeah. Listen, I'm gonna be OG, bro. It's a lot of niggas that be acting like that, bro. I've ran into a lot of.
But bro, it'll be easy for you to come to an understanding of what type of nigga that is. If it's us regular people moving how 50 move, we build it, we hurt, we salty. It's easy to see.
I had.
But this nigga doing a press run about another man's downfall that just so happened to have fucked his baby mama, bro.
Yeah.
You know
Fuck my enemies till I die, bro. I said that last night, bro. Fuck my enemies till I die.
Listen,
if I got the money and the power and everything I can to make these niggas' lives miserable,
you would be evil.
I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it, bro.
Hey, this nigga, he ain't finna last
I'm doing
long.
it's fuck my enemies, bro.
Hey,
but I'm also
podcaster.
I'm more of
Louis Munoz was calling
a man.
I ain't got no enemies. Everybody love me.
Caught in a blaze of gunfire out in Southwest.
If I got the money and the power, bro, and you somebody like a hella threat, I wouldn't do it to a light threat.
Nah, bro.
If you a light,
so you gonna do a press run airing out my dirty laundry.
You know what's crazy? I'm completely opposite. Yeah, bro, that whole ass nigga. Nah, listen. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I've had people that I've beef with, bro. And I don't beef with a lot of people, but I've beef with a couple people, bro. And instead of me going and slapping the dog shit out their ass, bro, or doing shit like that, bro, doing shit like that, like, bro, I see them out and about, bro, and I son them. Like, I son them, nigga, like, and you don't son them by doing shit like that. You son them, be like, hey, grab you a drink.
Yeah.
Get this man a drink. You know what I'm saying?
So,
like, bro, shit like, pussy. Like,
Yeah.
hey, touch all on them, like,
yeah.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? What you
it's
gonna
some
do,
niggas
buddy?
I don't like, bro, that I got so much information on. You can make a fake page and leak it and ruin it.
Oh yeah, and people run with it.
I'm
not gonna sit here and do it on this to do it. Like,
This
if
nigga-
you give me a reason,
Don't backtrack now, nigga.
if you give me a reason, because if you know me personally,
stand on business.
if you know me personally, you know that Lewis ain't that type of dude. But so I'm gonna kick back. If I got information on somebody, I'm gonna kick back. But as soon as you poke the bear and say my name publicly,
Yeah.
then you gave me the green light.
Cap.
And ain't nothing scarier than someone who ain't got nothing to lose.
You gave me the green light, bro.
Cap. No, he said, cap.
I ain't gonna be quiet, bro. If I got the power and the money, now if I ain't got the way to make it happen, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I don't know, bro.
But when you leave, I'm gonna be talking.
I'm talking shit behind your back.
I'm gonna talk shit. I said, what you said, Luke? I said, bitch. You said, bitch. Hell yeah, I said, man. I said, bitch. I said, bitch. You said that shit, Luke. Hell yeah. Fuck that bitch.
If I ain't got the power or the means to take care of my enemy, and he's poked the bear.
Karma's a bitch, dog.
Nah,
I let life handle that.
I'm with what you saying. I'm just saying, like how Dame said, it's just certain things.
You don't do
with
it.
The street element, you just don't do.
You can't say
It's a little extra, bro.
You know, a lot of people still live by that.
Wasted towards it too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
bro. But if that's the thing, and this is something that I was taught by somebody else, you can't expect the street code from a nigga that's not street, and you can't expect a person.
This dude's street though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you can't sit here. I can't sit here and say that I'm a street nigga, but I'm doing shit that street niggas don't do. So as a street nigga, quote unquote, not saying I am or was, or, you know, that's to, I don't know,
for the street.
But as somebody who was raised in that lifestyle, right. I hear of a person doing that, and automatically you lose zero credibility with me. You lose all credibility with me. Right. I can never approach you like you got that mentality. I have to understand you don't, because if you did, you wouldn't be a certain type of way. You feel me? So you can't hold people to a certain standard. You know what I'm saying? Right. When that standard don't exist.
Because I know a cat, bro. He went to school with us. He grew up with us. He used to play ball with us, hang out with us. But he was never in the street. And one thing he never did was try to hold up any type of like street code.
Yeah, like he never was down
like
that.
So when certain things transpire and you see him calling the police on people, showing up to court,
that's
testifying.
Him. Yeah, that's him.
I'm thinking about it, I'm like, bro, nobody can really hold that against him.
He never showed y'all that he
never was.
He showed you he was just a regular ass dude.
Regular person.
Yeah, you can't expect that code.
I wouldn't bat eye when I see him. When I see him, I'm gonna dap him up.
Yeah, that's you.
That's him. But
that's you.
I wouldn't, I wouldn't expect.
Yeah. Nah, but you would handle that. For example, me and you, right? We some shit happened, whatever. You do some shit, I'm gonna step down on you, bro. Like how I know if it was vice versa, you gonna step down on me.
But if you sitting on a stand, like that boom, I'm gonna be like, what, bro? Yeah. Even if we enemies, I'm gonna still be looking at you.
All
like,
that shit, like damn, bro.
I can't believe
watch what I do.
Sitting here on the stand, pointing me out.
But Hollywood and money, you can literally paint yourself however you want to be,
right.
And nobody will ever know. Think about it, right? Let's say you this little country ass bunkin from Clarksville, for example, right? And you hit $3 million, $5 million, and you move to LA. Yeah. Now all of a sudden, you out here, driving around in fucking Maseratis. You know what I'm saying?
Yelling thug life,
walking around saying thug life with a chick walking, half naked like ye. You know what I'm saying? And people who don't know that you was just some little country bunkin from Clarksville, they just be like, "Oh, this nigga him." Why? Because like that's what you're promoting yourself as. That's what. So when you have when I watched this documentary with Diddy, right, for example, and it showed his humble beginnings, right, which weren't really so humble because he was the son of a kingpin, right, a boss nigga. So he was one of them niggas that got chauffeured around, but everybody who talked about him when they was, they grew up with him. When they grew up with him, said it. He wasn't a fighter. This nigga wasn't a nigga that fought. He was a nerd. Like, he buck teeth. Like, you look at his pictures, you can tell this nigga got picked on in school, bro. What the problem was is that his daddy was him. So you don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna have friends. You know what I'm saying? That obviously your daddy gonna have friends who got sons. That they really about that life. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna be like, hey, nah, don't fuck with Sean. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with Sean, you gonna fuck with me. Now niggas who be like, oh shit, like this nigga fuck with Sean, like Sean gotta be about that life. And all of a sudden, Sean grow up. Sean promoting this lavish lifestyle, this gangster life, this, you know what I'm saying, this thug goon and da-da-da-da-da. And you get to a certain level as a mogul where you making money, where you, quote unquote, untouchable. You paint yourself how you want. You feel me? You develop your own God complex. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people don't understand, bro. Like, 50 Cent could have credibility in terms of this nigga got shot. Cheddar Bob got shot too. Cheddar Bob shot himself with his own gun.
So did Lil Wayne.
But so did Weezy. Listen, but if they walked around and it was like, yeah, man, I was on the block, man, them niggas opened up and I got shot in the leg. And nigga be like, oh, damn, this nigga, he be out trapping and shit, nigga, he got shot. Nigga not knowing that this nigga shot himself. It's perception, bro.
I don't believe in the 50 hype, bro. Because even with the 9 shots, some of the shots they counting as entrance wound and exit wound.
Yeah.
So if you got 9 holes, that
9
means
holes
you got
don't
shot 9 times.
Yeah.
If you got some shit, bounce here, bounce that, because Ja Rule them swear like it's more like 3-4 times. The whole 9 shit is, myth just to add to the legend.
It just what holes they found, what holes didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like some came out, you get shot 4 times. That's 8 holes.
Right.
If they all exited.
Then they say ain't one. I don't know for sure, but it ain't one in his tongue or something like that.
It was in his mouth. He got shot.
Yeah, that's why he got a dimple
right here, and it came into his teeth. They had to get his whole mouth reconstructed.
Yeah, because one he say it went in his arm and came out his knuckle.
So that's 2.
Yeah.
Bro, you could be Kanye West that got in an accident, bro.
They counting it. They probably count the exit wounds too. Cause bro, 9 times, and then you add exit wounds on 9, bro. You got
and
fucking
survive.
15.
I got a question for the gunman. Who were you shooting at?
See, hey, shout out to Mike. Shout out to Saltos, man.
Right.
Hey,
like
my
Soulja Boy when he was telling him when niggas robbed him, he was like,
look, hey, my boy said he who controls the narrative is king for sure.
For sure, bro.
You control, and it's crazy because if you watch even the documentary with Diddy, what did he always say? We got to put it out before they put it out because I'm not going to allow somebody else to control my narrative.
Mm-hmm. He always was able to. This is the
Why?
first time he couldn't do that.
Because he got the resources to do it. This time they beat him to the punch.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
He got a lock
You
up
feel
right
me?
now.
so with
His
50,
schedule's
with
kinda
50, with 50 though, when Marlon Wayne said that karma's a bitch.
Yeah,
I do.
It's true. He finna get his.
I do believe that it's going to happen to 50 sooner or later.
Oh yeah, whatever
Some
you
way
put
or
out
another.
always comes back.
Did y'all see the whole statement Marlon made though? Because he never said anything out of line. He just
never said nothing.
Yeah, it was.
He just said, what was it that he said? He said, damn, what was it?
But
that
no
he
matter
said?
what, if you say 50 Cent name,
right, exactly.
if 50's going to just take it and run,
You gotta
bro.
be prepared for what come with it.
Yeah,
I know that 50 like tried to son him like, shut your little shut your mouth up, little boy. You don't want these problems. And then nigga was like, nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch. I got a whole picture with you and Diddy in the hot tub. Where your hands at, nigga?
Yeah, he had a video.
You feel me? Like video, yeah. He just took the screen. You like, nigga, look, where your hands at? What he said, a rubber dub ass nigga. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And now
Like,
men ain't gonna get in hot tubs no more.
no. But you know what I'm
got a
saying?
hot tub story
That was a different era though. You feel me? Like this.
Yeah.
But either way, me personally, as if I'm 50, bro, I ain't no reason to do that, bro. I
It's a
see
lot.
both
It's a lot.
sides.
It's
I
a
see
lot.
both sides. I see
Yeah.
other people, saying how you a black man tearing another black man down. How you want to see another brother, come down and this and that and the third. Bro, I don't give a fuck if you Puerto Rican, black, whatever, bro.
Right.
If you a dog ass nigga, bro, you a
spade
dog
a
ass
spade,
nigga,
don't
bro.
you?
A spade is a spade, bro. You feel me? Like, but to me, I listen. To me,
What I said
watching.
is different.
No. I'm not. No, see, because you just say you gonna put him out. I'm not putting nobody out. What I'm gonna say is, somebody put that nigga out.
Right.
That's.
But
I
Lou
mean,
was
you
saying
can't
if they put
argue with
him
what
out
he is.
first.
Yeah, I'm
he's
not
talking
gonna.
about
I'm not gonna waste my energy to start a shit.
Yeah.
No, that's how it sounded like. You was like gonna be the
No.
first.
I thought
Like,
you're gonna
I
be
don't
the
have the
fire
energy
starter.
for
Start
that.
first.
Yeah.
Lou gonna be like, "Oh, this you?"
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
like, yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
don't.
coming for you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let that be known. If you let Lewis ain't no out here
Look. So if y'all come for Lou or the this, that, and the other podcast,
Tread lightly.
and I got the power and the means.
tread lightly.
Yeah. Let's let that be known. Like,
Tread lightly.
Just know if
'Cause-
you come to a venue and it's TV screens.
Yeah. I'm
because
gonna
people
put some
know
shit
people
on.
who know me personally know I've walked away for some shit. I I've been the bigger man. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't flick them off or nothing?
I mean,
fuck you.
Right, like a little something.
Nah, bro.
I mean, a couple times I grab my nuts and be like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But,
See, I don't do all that.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm
slap
always the
shit out of
guy that
somebody,
walks
dog.
away
I'd
and
be like,
I let time work it out. You know, I'm the calm, cool collide. But if you call me on some power moves like that, and I got the means, and yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and forth, and one of us gonna lose. It might be me, it might be you. You know what I'm saying?
But we're gonna live to fight another day.
Yeah,
right.
we here,
Unless you try me on some dumb shit, then you might get popped.
You won the battle, but you ain't win the war.
Yeah.
So speaking of fighting and battling, did y'all catch the Bobby Shmurda beat down in Minnesota?
No.
Y'all ain't see that shit? Y'all ain't see, bro.
I saw a clip of it, but it wasn't clear.
Yeah,
Let me use my 50 gallons.
Go ahead. Look at it. Look it up. Bobby Shmurda was in Minnesota, and I guess he was at a club or something, bro. But boy, they jumped that boy.
What he did?
But
I
he
saw the video
stood.
afterwards.
My boy stood 10 toes down though. Yeah, he stood 10 toes down, bro. I'm talking. That bitch went to swinging at their ass, throwing mics at their ass, and then his charm fell. They found it. But hey, he was
In the
like,
main streets of Minnesota.
yeah, he made a video the next day, like the next night, talking about something, or the next
He
day
was
talking about,
dancing,
yeah,
doing the
bitch, I
Bobby
got my
Shmurda.
shit. He said, you see my face, boy. He said, y'all fuck niggas, like y'all gotta jump me, and I'm dolo, no security, it's just me. You feel me? Like I'm just doing something real quick on some humbug shit, like trying to pop out for y'all and look at it.
No security. Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But you know what's
Can't do
crazy
that.
about Bobby Shmurda, but they don't talk about
Wow.
what happened to his boys? Like he blew up with Roddy. What's the dude name?
Roddy Rich? Who?
Not Roddy Rich.
Oh, Roddy. You talking about Roddy?
How they all got fucked up though?
They all got fucked
They
up.
all got-
Everybody caught cases. Yeah. he
Yeah,
got
but
out.
Roddy got out before Bobby did, and then Bobby come out and
maybe a case of some snitcherism.
something happened there, bro.
You know,
Any of them
you
on
don't never see them
probation or
together.
anything? Because
Who,
sometimes
parole?
He
was. I don't know
Because
about,
Roddy just
about them. I know
he was out there doing interviews on Hot 97,
Yeah.
and I think he released a song or something.
I don't know. Once that discovery
But-
come out, that should change everything.
Something happened, bro.
Yeah, what
Something
is it?
happened along the way.
Once that discovery comes out and you see where it goes, witnesses. Oh, really?
I do want to ask y'all a question too. Is flipping the
up?
script a little bit. So just kind of a random question I had today, actually, because I've been listening to a lot of R&B lately. So
That's what I've been on.
so
Ain't nothing else to listen to. No.
Nah, sadly,
don't get me started, bro.
unless it's old school shit.
Don't get me started, bro. So with R&B, right?
What you listen to, Dirty Wine? Dirty Wine.
I do listen to a lot of soca and reggae. R&B is not my favorite.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all.
Not
Really?
at all.
Like I've never been to an R&B night. I don't even think there's R&B in my playlist if I'm being honest.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
to Mr. Man, he knows who he is. You're gonna have to put some R&B in her life.
So
No, thank you.
damn. Well, I guess the question you probably won't be
Well,
able to answer.
I'll still,
She'll answer.
yeah, I'll answer.
Out here looking like Donna Summer doing R&B and can't answer no R&B question. What kind of shit is that?
So with R&B, who is the most underrated R&B act that you could think of? Straight out the door.
ChatGPT. Hold on.
Who is the most underrated
Like,
R&B
who doesn't
act?
get mentioned in that conversation when they talk about R&B greats?
Right,
Straight through.
they're straight through.
In your book.
I got a couple, bro. It's a few, bro. But I like old school shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they
Whatever.
'cause it's
Like
different
when
eras.
so when people say, "Oh man, this guy's top," my favorite R&B artist ever. This guy, top 5. But who's that one person you think that doesn't get mentioned enough in the greatness of R&B conversation, no matter what era? Or girl, I'm sorry.
Nah, fuck no.
No, R. Kelly. Everybody, a lot of people hit number 1, bro.
Shit. I feel like Music Soul Child to me is top
That's
5.
mine, bro.
Oh my God, mine
He's a
too.
top 5.
He don't get mentioned though.
Nah, he don't ever. Music
That's
Soul
funny you
Child's
say that.
one. Yeah. He was real OG
That's
about
crazy
shit.
you said that. That's
So,
my answer, bro. I
Music
Music
Soul
Soul
Child.
You just took my answer.
I feel like Jaheim was another one. I fuck with Jaheim heavy. But to me, out of all of them, It was.
What's up?
Yeah. To me, out of all time, bro, it's always gonna be, Musiq Soulchild, bro. That he's like,
man, that's my guy.
Cause just the style of his music, like how his music was, bro. Like, I like that shit. Another one that I fuck with later on down the road, but people kind of didn't want to fuck with him because of his sexuality was Frank Ocean.
Ooh, yeah.
I really like his what was that, the Orange album or whatever?
Gas, yeah.
Gas, you know what I'm saying?
Blonde album was good too.
I didn't know that was considered R&B, so maybe I do listen to
Yeah,
it.
so,
yeah. If they can sing a little
rhythm
bit,
and
that's
blues,
R&B.
if they can sing, is R&B.
Okay.
So Frank Ocean was a good one.
Frank Ocean.
I felt.
Damn, I can't believe you said Musiq
I like
Soulchild.
John Legend, but I felt like John Legend was real over.
That's my second one. You
Nah,
motherfucker.
you think he? I feel like he's overrated, bro. To me.
No, I feel like he's underrated, bro.
I would say it's underrated, right?
I know
yeah.
it was crazy that because he's so
Yeah. That's what I felt like.
bro, like
Hey,
yeah,
whatever make the
but
money.
he can sing, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's genuinely like you can look at him and be like, okay, this guy can sing. He makes good ballads. It's R&B. However you put it,
Right.
he's
Don't give me
gifted.
green light.
He's gifted as hell, naturally gifted, and he doesn't get mentioned.
You know, if I had to put him up against somebody, I'd take Bruno Mars over him. As in, like,
That's considered R&B.
yes.
I don't know if I put.
Yeah,
I don't
Soul
know if I
Side,
put Bruno
I
Mars.
was gonna say for me, I would say Maxwell for me.
Maxwell's but Maxwell's Maxwell. That's what I'm
Maxwell's
saying.
is
Yeah,
mentioned.
you listen to Maxwell, like anybody mentions Maxwell, bro, and that's like, wow, like that's
People put him.
yeah, he's legendary.
Whenever
when it comes to
conversations
R&B.
happen, Maxwell is always
Okay,
in that
I probably
conversation.
listened to like 3 songs. But I like him.
So with that, I would say the same thing. Maxwell is mentioned among the greats of R&B, but
Super.
to me, I could probably name like 3 songs. But when I hear him, I'm like, okay, I see why.
Right.
You know, but he wasn't my playlist growing up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't my favorite growing up. But damn, same to both of my guys.
You know, I listen to some new shit. Like I like Daniel Caesar.
Yeah.
he's
I like Leon Thomas.
Yeah.
What about I don't know if he's considered R&B because clearly I'm learning things. Khalid.
Khalid, yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
I like him. When he made that,
R&B though?
yeah. Location.
I thought it was more pop.
It's not. It's
See, so hold on. Would you consider Bruno Mars R&B?
he has R&B tracks.
But that don't make him R. I don't feel like he's an R&B artist. Though.
Why?
I figure him
What
a
makes
more
an
pop
R&B
star.
artist?
Like I'm just basing it off his music from when he first started out.
When he first started out, he used to be a singer.
Right, but I don't think it gave art for me.
Yeah.
I see where she coming from because while y'all was talking, I was thinking like, is Michael Jackson R&B? Because I honestly
Nah,
don't
Michael
really
Jackson
see
was
Michael Jackson as
He's
R&B.
got
Michael
R&B
Jackson
ballads.
started and then it went into pop. He
I
became a
would say
pop
what's
star.
crazy is Michael Jackson was on the list that I googled as R&B.
A lot of people would put him there.
Bro, I missed like who all everybody mentioned.
I took all his
You
shit.
took both of mine.
And she said she don't listen to it enough to really.
So he
I said
said
Musiq Soulchild. I said Musiq Soulchild to me is the most underrated R&B artist
Underrated, okay,
that's
okay.
not talked about in a great conversation, in a great conversation.
Yeah.
He's not. They don't look at him like a great.
I said music, and I was also thinking John Legend doesn't get that.
And my dumb ass listed a great.
Yeah, she's like, I don't think Maxwell. I was like, nigga, everybody know
But
Maxwell.
I can understand that because, like I said, Maxwell is in that conversation, but for me, he wouldn't be.
He actually don't get mentioned as much though, so I
That's
can see why she say underrated.
Yeah.
I can see why she say underrated.
See, y'all gotta try. Y'all gotta like get into newer shit. Like I've been listening to Elmine.
Who?
ELMIEN.
But like, if you got to think, I'm just thinking of those names. You know, those names that are out there.
Oh, I think
So like, if you see people say R&B, you'll say Al Green. You'll say
Girl, you know,
Marvin Gaye. You'll say
Otis Redding.
You'll say
I feel like with the R&B list, bro. Honestly, I feel like everybody kind of exactly where they should be.
Yeah.
Like even the people y'all name, the catalog, like we don't hear from them enough. so I can understand why they don't get mentioned enough.
That's a good point.
And then the people that get mentioned as greats, like they got the records, like they got the hit after hit after hit.
Yeah.
So I do feel like the R&B list is kind of fair. Like when it come to rap and hip hop,
it's not. It's favoritism.
A lot of
thing.
people don't get mentioned, whether because you from the South.
It's whoever got more motion.
Right.
That's it. Period.
But R&B, like I do feel like everybody's pretty like deserving of where they at. Like,
so who would you put? Who would you put in terms of R&B as the greatest?
That's
when you say R&B,
I'm gonna sit this one out.
When you say R&B, like when we like trying to figure out is this person R&B, is that person R&B?
Would you consider Chris Brown R&B?
But the one person that's the epitome of R&B.
No. Chris Brown is R&B.
Hold on.
Like no discussion, like the epitome of R&B.
Who?
And I don't support him, bro. I honestly
Kelly.
went through it on
Kels.
Facebook with people.
No.
I don't bump his music no more.
Kels.
Great as ever, Kelly, bro, on
I
that
agree.
R&B shit.
I
like,
agree. Everything you just said.
Bro, like, it's the gap so wide, like, it's him and literally everybody else. Like, whoever you want to mention at second, as long, like, just throw him in there. It don't matter.
Period.
Yeah.
It's just him and then
it's that number one spot.
Fact.
Like, bro, the gap's so fucking wide.
Yeah,
but,
that's a fact.
He definitely number one, bro. Like, that nigga put the R in R&B, like,
yeah. And he was just naturally gifted, bro.
Yeah.
Statutory rapist.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That wasn't my line either. That was
You said something? You want to say something, Harvey?
Well, I was thinking, as far as like modern artists or recent artists, what Ella May, would she be considered?
Yes.
R&B.
I would say I like her.
She would be one of those epitome of R&B.
Yeah, I would say I really like her.
Yeah,
I fuck with Ella May.
She's dope. She's dope. So I'm gonna ask Flex this because we talked about this on the pod and Arlie.
Happy holidays, Cheese.
You can probably shout out Cheese, man. Shout out my brother.
What's up?
Modern day R&B. Who's running it?
Bro, like if it ain't on the radio, I never heard it. Like I don't keep up with, bro. I don't even know like who running the rap game right now. I don't really keep up with the modern shit.
Who?
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Who you got?
I want to say Kalani.
Nah.
She's on fire right now.
She's nice, but I don't.
He said modern day.
That's what I'm saying.
She's on
day.
fire right now.
Right
now, she's on fire.
Either her or Mariah the
name,
Scientist.
but I don't know what she's
Mariah,
saying.
y'all see Young Thug just proposed to her
Let's
the other
not
day?
get into it.
Look, she's like,
I don't know not
she
one
done
Mariah
threw
the
her life
Scientist
away.
song.
You know,
I'm pretty sure you know
the
her
Burning
song.
Blue
Oh, I know
was
the.
her.
Yeah, if I heard that, I'd be like,
Yeah, I
that's
know
chick,
that,
but
right.
I'm not.
I think Kalani and Mariah got it right now.
Kalani's on fuego.
I'm
right
kind
now.
of glad. I'm kind of glad. You know what's crazy? They say that the average it takes for like an artist to really pop is like 5 to 10 years before they start getting recognition, right?
Yeah.
Like Kehlani's been around for a long time, bro. Like a
What's she
long
saying?
time. Shit, she sang a lot, bro.
She sing that song that Folded. It's called Folded. That's that song right now. You turn on the radio right now, I guarantee it's on. I can't sing it
I
for
only
you,
know
but,
their
you know.
songs because they're played so much.
Yeah.
Like I know Burning Blue because you at this point you hear it in the club. But the Kalani song, I just literally saw it last night on a TikTok, and I'm like, "Oh, this sounds nice."
Yeah.
And then I saw like 12 more TikToks with the same song.
Yeah, she's out of here. So to narrow it down, right? So there's always been a conversation on this pod. Who's
There it is.
You gotta get
Fast
to the
forward a
words.
little
Gotta
bit,
get to the words.
That shit bring me back to like old school, like a
the song's called
Shanti
Folded?
vibe.
Pretty much, her just that she's saying your clothes are folded to the side over here, waiting for you to come get them so you can
I'm
bounce.
tired of all that shit. Dude.
But it's the way she put it is dope.
I literally had a conversation today, like
That's the
probably
music
2-3
that's fucking
hours
their heads
ago.
up.
Yeah, bro, I hate it. Like 2-3 hours ago, bro, we were just listening to Michael Jackson, and like I don't know why, but like 2-3 of his songs came on back to back, and one thing I noticed. The creativity, like
you
the
never talked about
poetry,
hating.
wordplay, it ain't no simple-minded breakup, heartbreak shit. It's like actual like lyrics and creativity. Like you can tell from like the title of the song, like that it's like some deeper shit. But all this, I feel like this shit can be written in your sleep. Like who can't write some breakup shit, some to the left type shit? Like,
Which is
But also, I really
Mrs.
feel like
I don't listen to R&B.
I don't. But the songs that I do hear, I feel like it fits for today's culture because if we're being honest, love and relationships in this culture is very different from when Michael Jackson was doing R&B.
So can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Good point.
Not to cut you off.
Yeah.
When Michael Jackson, you said I did. When Michael Jackson was making music, or when Otis Redding and when all these people were making music, and they were talking about loving on somebody, and appreciating a woman so much, they had very great, fruitful relationships, loving relationships, because that was the culture that they created with the music.
Okay.
They fed into that.
Right, I agree with that.
So,
Well, who's to say they're not doing the same thing now?
that's what I'm saying. So, but that's why he's saying what he's saying.
I know that I was agreeing with his point.
Oh yeah, that like you're making these people negative.
I think.
Right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I think
That's what it was.
So the hip hop, the R&B that we like so much, the old kind of throwback or whatever, taught us how to make love to our women, right?
Yeah.
It taught us,
Made you want to make love.
make you want to make love. They'll give you instructions on how to do it in some of their songs. But now, a lot of these guys want to take our girls from us,
bro. But
I don't know.
with our
They do
music
that shit
though,
for
even with the making love aspect of it, bro, our culture way too hypersexual. Like, bro,
Yeah, super.
Other cultures, bro, they got music that's just about love. Like they can
Standing outside the window with the boom box.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't about
On the
no
block.
hypersexual shit, bro. Growing
Fishing.
up, all the R&B music, when I look back, it was either about fucking,
They
fucking somebody else, old
hypersexualized
lady,
us.
bro. Bro, and they make you think that like having like if it ain't sexual, it ain't love. But you take a song like it was a song like I don't keep up with what's being played, so I might say something that's like outdated. But I remember the song. I think it's the dude she mentioned. Khalid.
Khalid.
The South Side song. He said he used to call me on the South Side in the city where the sun don't set.
Oh
Y'all
yeah,
remember that
me you
song?
singing me on the.
that was Khalid, wasn't it?
Sun don't set. Is it that song?
That song.
That's yeah. Dang, what's the name?
Or was
of
that Dawn?
But it's called nah. It's Khalid. What's the other dude's name?
I'll look it up.
Not Sayar, not Sayar. Dang, man. Who is it?
It's him and the chick.
Eastside. That's the name of the song. It's
Right,
called Eastside.
Right.
Benny Blanco. That's what it. Yeah,
okay.
Benny Blanco, Halsey, and Khalid.
And
Benny Blanco, the dude that's married to
This
Selena
song.
Gomez?
This one. This is a creative ass song.
Bro, and it's
Yeah.
innocent. Like
Very innocent.
bro, like that's like
Running
some
away,
feel good
running
music.
away.
They
Yeah.
ain't talking about fucking. They ain't talking about
None of that.
sucking. None of that.
Yeah.
No.
But even the fact that in our music, in our culture, they teach us that a good time, the nightcap, like it has to end with sex. Like other people's music, they can sing about just having a good time and a night out on the town. But now, like we literally feel like when you go out on a date, y'all have a good time.
Yeah,
like,
you owe me some coochie.
That's
I
how we
spent
end the night.
$500. You owe me some coochie.
Got a point.
Bro,
But then that's what creates the dissension between men and women, right? And then what happens is that you got men who grow up or come into this new world where like, okay, I just had this date with her, but I just dropped the bag on her, like
I just took it to Ruth Chris.
Hey, what is it? Is it your crib or my crib? And she's like,
Text me when you get home.
yeah, like
Love
let me
ya.
know you made
Bye.
it safe. You feel me? But then you have like females like Make the Stallion, Cardi B.
right.
You have
But-
all these artists talking
Get 'em
shit.
for what they got.
But the
Get 'em
women
for what they
already
got.
being groomed because the women growing up with us in real time too.
Yeah.
So the women getting groomed into thinking he showed me a good time. It's okay for me to reward him.
Yeah.
Like they feel like that. You
They
treat
give the
them right.
entitlement back.
Kind of feel like they have to do it.
Like it's okay to do
Yeah,
it.
it's
okay
Like
to
it's
do it.
like it's fine to do it. Like he showed me a good time. He's a gentleman. Like it's okay. Like he's worthy now. But nah, like
Back in the
it
day, I
should
was
be more
courting.
of a chase. It should be more courting.
Yeah, more
going
courtship,
on.
more
But
courtship.
Bro, the music literally shaped us and molded us into thinking like hookup
Yeah,
culture
yeah.
is okay.
Yeah, get them cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
And bro,
Add to the body count.
Bro, so I feel like that's a big part of why it's so much the baby mama, baby daddy.
Absolutely.
Casual sex.
Yeah, you don't see relationships 30, 40, 50 years married. You know what I'm saying?
Because they doing relationship shit the first night, the first week.
So check this out. I seen a comment.
That's a good point, man. Damn.
I seen a comment like that about that. It does. But you know, think about who biblically who's behind music.
Exactly.
Like in the Bible specifically says that Lucifer was the angel of music. So, and he was the most influential. He was so influential that he took a third of the angels with him. That's big talk. You feel me? Like that's big. That's you know what I'm saying? Like imagine how many people in here? 5? Mm-hmm. A third of us is what? Like 3 of us almost? 2.5? Right? That's about a third. Almost everybody, right? So that's big talk. You feel me? Like that's big talk, bro. So if he influences music and music is so influential, which we've talked about this in the past, that's why when you listen to music and if you're down and you listen to down music, it's gonna put you in a rabbit hole. If you're uppity and you listen to some uppity ass music, you're gonna be even happier. Why do you think people listen to music when they work out? Because it motivates them, it pushes them.
All my music tell me to drink rum.
all of them.
Bro, that's the best example to give. You can't say music is just music.
Yeah.
Because when you go to the gym, you turn that music on, you get more shit done.
You get more shit.
So
it feeds the soul. It feeds your.
And how often do you see people post, "Oh, this song made me think about so and so"? Like people tie
it brings you back
music
to a
into
time.
Emotions and memories and things like that.
It timestamps everything.
Bro. Okay.
Look, he's
bro,
like,
this is a thought, bro. I'm really anti this shit. Like, I'm really anti things that like, cause I'm real big on family. Like everybody in here, like I know that about you for a fact. Like y'all big on family. But bro, growing up, so I don't like the state of our culture when it comes to family and relationships. I hate that shit, bro. Like I despise it. But looking back, when I look at the music. Even our love music, bro, the songs that we consider love songs. When you think about Ashanti and Nelly, Dilemma, it's a love song, but they both talking about cheating.
Yeah,
she got an old man the whole song.
Look at that.
He knows she got an old man the whole song. He's still trying to backdoor her old man. But this is for us. This is love music.
Yeah.
But they literally talking about cheating. This bitch got a family the whole time.
Yeah.
He knows she got he see her he see her dude, he see the kids, like he's saying this in the lyrics. He see this is what the video is. Me seeing you with your family and me thinking about how can I get your woman from you.
And that's what I said a minute ago. I said
that's
like,
crazy.
Trey Songz, for example. I love Trey Songz, but he always talking about Mr. Still My Girl. Like, dog, like, nigga, you supposed to help me, bro.
I don't know. He had some bro. He had some hard broke songs though. Trey Songz, you know.
Hey, real talk. But I see your point though. Hey, real talk. Roman is a trigger baby though. Facts. Let that be known.
See how music influenced him.
Yeah, Roman's a trigger baby. Dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to the Trigger album. If you didn't hear that, I said
that the whole idea right behind the music influence and shit, right? I feel like when you are more creative and you rap about actual real context and subject matter, and the person on the other side is listening to it, you know what I'm saying? First of all, when you listening to music, you're intaking, you're opening up, you know what I'm saying? You're receiving the message behind that song. You know what I mean? It's almost like chants. You know what I'm saying? They're chants. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what music is at the end of the day. So you're listening and you're intaking that, and you let your spirit be filled by that.
Right.
One of the craziest things, I had a conversation with my cousin Josh recently. Shout out to Josh Kindness and Chris Vasquez. And I said, you know what I noticed? And they're like, what? I said, I go to work, nigga, and this nigga know because he see me working. Anybody who know me from work, they know, and even on the block, my customers, they know me as the nigga who's always bumping music. I was always bumping music, right? You would hear me pulling up to the house, I'm bumping my music in my truck. I ain't listened to music in like 2 months. Like, I just turned off the radio. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to listen to music, like, going to work. I just turned off the radio. And I started realizing that when I started doing that, like certain things in my life started realigning, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I started being more open to like my old lady and more willing to do this. You know what I'm saying? I realized I started having less shitty days at work. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it was all simply because I didn't have no music. But I realized also that because I didn't have music playing in the background constantly, it gave me time to, you know what I'm saying, like just think. Right. Shut everything off. You feel me? Not only that, but time to, you know, pray. You know what I'm saying? Like I pray while I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need those moments in time where you just shut off everything, and it's hard because music is kind of like a space filler. It's a it's a time filler. You know what I'm saying? Like you can sit here in the block. You're like, man, it's too quiet. Let me put some music on. Like, nigga, sometimes you just need to sit in the silence. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just need to be quiet.
I've been on the same.
You feel me?
I
it
definitely get with that, especially when I'm at work in my truck.
That's what I'm saying, and it allows you to like put everything into perspective. It allows you to put your things in order, your priorities in order, and you know what I'm saying. Like, damn, what I got to do today? You know what I'm saying?
T Baby says she listens to Audible.
T Baby.
Oh yeah, shout out to
we miss you, girl.
Wayne, yeah,
Audible. Listen to a book or two. Yeah, that's the only way I can read a book is on Audible.
I tried that too, bro, but I don't know, man. I don't know. My learning method is different. I'm a hands-on person. Like I want to read a book and I want it physically.
I need the hard copy.
But then
flip the pages.
I need to hear it.
Man, once I hit about 6 pages and my eyes start burning, I'm like,
burning.
It's much more time for the audibles though.
Yeah, like it's like listening. Yeah, so like with me, like reading a book, it's like I start reading a book, and then my imagination takes over. And I'm reading the book, and I put myself in whatever it is I'm reading, and I become that character. And then it's a whole movie playing out of my head.
That's the purpose of a book.
And I forget I'm reading a book.
In the background, butterflies in the sky.
Are you saying like
tonight?
You read it, you get the plot, and then you just make the own rest of the book?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I forget I'm reading the book, and I'm playing the whole movie in my head. Yeah. You know, oh shit!
Rainbow,
Let me go back. I just had, so.
Take a look.
Listening to a book is way better than reading a book.
What? Listen, that was a classic, nigga. Yeah. I can't
classic
go anywhere. He's like, wait
Take
a
look.
Hold on, bitch. They talking about Afghanistan, nigga?
I tried to read Harry Potter like 15 times, and I'm just like, you know what? Give me the Audible now.
I don't know, man. I think, you know what it was? I think the reason I hate reading so much is because in school, I was the one that they always made me. Bro, they used to have me in the front row, right? The teacher would always be like, and she knew I was a good reader. So she'd be like, Anthony, go ahead and read the first 15 pages for the class. And I'm like,
15? God damn, how long was this
we have to read, you feel me? But she knew I was a fast reader. So I'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Tell her child labor.
Yeah,
bro,
15.
Listen, I think I read so much that like once I finished school, I was like, reading. I'm not doing that shit ever again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a big fan of reading.
I love reading, but I know like people be like, oh, read a book at night so it'll help you unwind for bed. I can't do that because when it get good, I be like, hold on. I read the whole book and it'd be like 4:00 in the morning.
I read 3 pages and I forgot what happened 2 pages ago.
I ain't gonna lie though, I got hooked on those little
I swear to God,
soap opera books or whatever they call them.
Lust and all type of shit. Hypersexualized ass nigga, dog. This motherfucker.
But I be like, wait a minute, she did what? And I gotta flip a couple
She did what?
Oh, she did do that.
Hey, Whitney be like, Lewis, what happened to my book? It's like fucking sticky.
Yo, don't get me started on Whitney, bro.
No, she gonna be like, where is my book?
Where is my book?
Yeah.
Hey, Lou, like, what book?
You ain't buy no book.
Yo,
like, bro,
my wife, when 50 Shades of Grey came out,
I watched the movies.
Madeline was a baby.
You didn't read the book.
Listen. But I watched the movies and they were very.
Gotta read the book.
See,
I love
the book's
books
always
made
better
into
than the movies. Yeah.
If I find out a movie was a book before, I'm gonna read that book.
I'm a nerd, bro, and the only fucking book I'm finna read is some anime shit, some mangas. I read that shit.
Did y'all read the Blueprint series?
The what?
The Bluford series.
What the fuck is that?
You didn't read the Bluford books?
The little school books, like the high school.
Listen.
With the YNs on the cover.
Listen, did I not just say that I would read 3 pages and forget what happened?
But no, this was like while you was in school, like grade school.
Man, listen,
you gotta refresh. You gotta
understand. We're much older than y'all.
Know about Bluford, though.
You had to have known about the Bluford books.
Bluford.
I never read them, but them bitches were popping in school.
You probably. I think I got to have an idea what you're talking about, but I need to make sure.
That's what they need to make into a series.
Hey, was it all those murder mystery shits?
No, like
what is it? Blood is thicker. Until we meet again, The Fallen.
I ain't never
these
seen
shits,
that
never dog in my life,
That's
bro.
Crazy.
The teachers go to the Bluford series,
but it was literally like, I feel like it was popular.
Until We Meet Again looks familiar
within like the colored community.
Listen, so check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all about what happened with that. And I was one of those students. I was just talking to this to one of my ladies on my route. I found out she was actually a teacher for like 40 years. She's like 70 something.
I'm gonna bring y'all a Bluford.
Yeah, please.
I got the whole collection.
She's like 70, 80 years old, and she did school for Polk County for 40 years. And when she asked me, she's like, "What school did you go to?" And I told her, I said, "Well, yeah, I'm about to be 42 and this and that." She was like, "Oh, damn. Okay, damn, yeah." So she was like, "Oh, so you was around when affirmative action hit?" And I said, "Yeah." So I used to go to Blake Elementary in Lakeland. That's right around Westlake. Blake Elementary, which is now an academy, was predominantly black and Hispanics only.
So y'all should
have but this is what happened. Affirmative action kicked in. Now I was in kindergarten when that shit happened.
Okay.
Kindergarten going to first grade. So I did my kindergarten. No, I'm lying. First grade. I did Rochelle Elementary before it became an academy. That was also a predominantly black and Latino school. Affirmative action kicks in, and now they say, we need some of these black kids and Hispanics to go to South Lakeland because there's schools like Scott Lake Elementary that are all whites. And we need to send some of them all white kids to those schools.
So they send the black
so they had culture shock
over there.
We had culture shock when we hit opposite schools.
Junie B. Jones.
Yeah. Like we was like,
yeah.
You know, my mom and everybody was like, well, you know, that's very far. They're like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna provide transportation. We're like, damn, all right, we out there a 2-hour fucking ride home and a 2-hour ride to school because you know we got to go all the way from east side, west side of Lakeland, all the way to south side of Lakeland, which is like a 45-minute drive, but they got to pick up 70 people. You know what I'm saying? And when we get to that damn, you know, when we got to Scott Lake Elementary, we like, look at this shit, boy.
This is the East Wing.
This is fucking nice. This is nice,
bro. They got
bro.
showers with lights in it.
Yo, but, bro, I felt bad as fuck because I know when they sent them white boys down the Blake, and they're like, whoa.
Mom, have you heard of it?
But it was affirmative action. So what they did was they switched textbooks and everything. So I was reading what all them little white kids was
a wimpy kid,
bro. No, not even that. Like fucking Goosebumps and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I say Goosebumps.
Or you know, like bro, like the
Percy
teacher.
Jackson,
bro, I remember growing up. You know what I'm saying? And the teacher be like, "Hey, finish your assignment. You can go play the Oregon Trail." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, bro! I'm playing Oregon Trail." But you don't. You know, a lot of people don't even know what Oregon Trail is, bro. That shit used to be on the floppy disk.
That's
that
was the first video game I ever seen in my life.
Destiny games, like
Oregon, bro.
You have to make a choice, right?
Fuck no. Oregon Trail was literally the Oregon Trail. You was a country ass little thing, and you used to ride on a horse and carriage, and you'd see little Indians come, and they try to fight you. You'd fight the Indians. You'd have to hunt, like kill buffalo and coyotes and shit like that to like collect food. Like that
was like one of the first video games,
bro. I promise. But that shit, every kid who grew up in the '90s, early '90s, and was in elementary school in early '90s, they know about the Oregon Trail.
The first time I ever seen a computer, it was Apple, and it came with Oregon Trail. And it was in our school.
And it wasn't screen. Yeah, it was green. There was no color screen.
First time I ever seen a campfire.
Bro, that's why I be hating it. My son be talking to me crazy as fuck. Like, Dad, so when you used to watch black and white TV, I'm like, bitch, bitch, your granddaddy used to watch black and white TV, not me.
Ain't that old.
He's like, for real, I'm like, I was
Color
around.
just came in.
Yeah, internet came in. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was around and I was a jit, bro. That's when we had AOL online. America Online. We had dial up.
I have a coworker that I joke with all the time. I'm like, what was the Great Depression like?
See, it's that's the type of disrespect that we be looking at them like.
Were you there when they signed the Declaration of Independence?
Like, damn, bro. Like,
Hey, real quick. So I want to get back to the R&B shit. Who's better in your name, in your choice?
Old
no. Usher or Breezy?
All around or just music?
Whatever you want it to be.
And who's your
Chris
number
Brown,
one or two?
Obviously, like more talented, like just all around with the dancing, the acting, the singing, play basketball, like, do everything.
Yeah, he an athlete. He an athlete.
But he don't have an album better than Confessions. So if you're talking about musically, I'm going with Usher.
Okay. Musically, okay. That's what I would narrow
And I
it down
feel
to.
like Usher has shown more range musically, like so.
Vocally.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
Chris Brown can't hit
the
them.
beginning of Superstar. Y'all remember Superstar off the Confessions album? I ain't heard Chris Brown do that, bro.
He can't, bro.
know
Nah,
that.
I'm not sitting here shitting on Breezy because I fuck with him, but Usher hit them high notes that Breezy can only think of doing, dog. And at the end of the day, man, Usher, there wouldn't be no Breezy if there wasn't no Usher, bro.
Bro, Confessions went diamond. Like that's
All I know is I'm gonna hit high notes too if I'm spending the summer with Diddy at his.
Oh my goodness.
I'm spending the summer at Diddy's house, and I'm learning how to be a grown up.
most people say Chris Brown. Though.
I strongly disagree.
I say Usher.
Strongly disagree, bro. You
This man vocally, Chris Brown is not seeing Usher, bro. Vocally, that shouldn't even be a conversation. I don't. think.
range wise, no.
Like, if I say Usher's a better singer than Breezy, I feel like no one should disagree with me. I don't see it. Nah, because Chris Brown, like, he can sing, but he can't sing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I see that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit, Music Soul Child got more range than Usher.
exactly. No. Oh, Breezy, yes. But, you might be right, though. You might be right, because Music Soul Child can hit some fucking notes, bro.
Listen, when he sang Love, remember he hit that high ass.
I try to do it in the car every time that song come on.
Bro, listen, him. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of them, bro. Shit, I fuck with Anthony Hamilton. I like the raspiness in his voice.
That's another artist that doesn't get mentioned.
I got his CD.
He doesn't get mentioned a lot.
CD.
You know, D'Angelo, rest in peace. You know, that was another one, awesome R&B legend.
Bro, but it's I think it's the catalog. They like the people you naming, they like the T-Max or the the what could have been if they had more time,
Bro, Music Soul Child catalog was fire.
I mean, I don't know about his catalog.
What?
He had
his
hits.
catalog.
Because I thought about this because when I brought the question up.
What about Tank?
His catalog's not
I feel
there.
like
I
his
think he got
catalog
hits.
not there, bro. But that nigga
Brian McKnight.
He got he's got classic songs.
He got classics, but
That-
you don't see him like transcend into like the new eras. Like you see Usher like from the 90s up to now.
Yeah, he had a decade.
Yeah,
He had decades.
even Chris Brown, bro, he got a long
multiple
ass run.
albums that people can go to and be like, oh, remember this album? Not this song, but remember this album?
Right.
Breezy got that, and I think that's one thing that that Breezy got over Usher,
Bro, because
he got a lot of albums.
That's why I brought up the basketball analogy, bro. Because technically, it's a lot of people. Like T-Mac was raw, but you ain't see enough of him. What's old Penny Hardaway raw?
Yeah.
These people that would be
Yeah, they got hurt. Yeah, and that was
be
it.
mentioned as the greats if they had
They would have more time, more
But
tenure.
T-Mac is a Hall of Famer though. But
Speaking of basketball and R&B,
I get it though.
Yeah.
Did y'all know
But-
that Victor Oladipo is a singer?
Yeah, and
Nah, I
his
didn't
album
know
was
that.
fire.
Oh yeah.
Victor Oladipo. He used to play for the Magic.
His album was fire too. When I found out he was an
Yes.
artist a couple of years ago, I said, "Oh, let me check it out." And I went and checked it out. I was like, "Damn, this is good."
Victor Oladipo.
Who's he play for now? Does he even play?
Shit, I don't even know. I don't even think he needs to. He got his music.
Yeah, he was dope.
His music is fire. Super good R&B singer.
He actually was trying to come back. I don't know if anybody picked him up, but he was trying to come back.
Oh, okay. Shout out to him, bro. But listen, man, we're gonna wrap this thing up. Flex, we appreciate you dropping in on us.
Listen, y'all be careful for Christmas, please, and New Year's.
Yes. Shout out to everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Listen, man, like I said, when it comes to this time, holiday season, make sure from Thanksgiving all the way to New Year's Day, like, grab your family, hang out with your family.
Love on them.
Take pictures, videos, and all that, bro. Like, this is the time. This is my favorite time of the season, man. So, take the time out to be with your family. Flex, we appreciate you dropping in, bro. You already know what it is. That door is always open for you, my guy.
2026.
We're on tour.
Hey, listen.
2026.
We just shared calendars.
We're the captain now. 2026, this, that, and the other. Man, listen, I promise you.
We promise you.
Tune in. If you were following us before and decided somewhere along the way you're not gonna follow us anymore, come back.
What they do? No.
Come back.
Hey, we gonna accept you with open arms.
Open arms. It's all love.
Hey, how them bougie ass niggas used to do back in the day? Kiss the ring, dog.
We here. We ain't going nowhere. Next year, you're gonna see what all the hard work that we put into this shit start paying off. Hey, jump on the train right now. Don't miss it.
Yes, sir.
Because
we got a lot of shit coming up.
We got room on the bus.
Yeah.
Artists.
Don't make us be 50.
Everything, man. But we appreciate
Don't make
y'all.
us be 50, bro.
You know what's crazy? We get the memories that come back, on our timelines. And we just laugh. We had a joke the other day.
Yeah, we did.
It was funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, we look at it and we're like, damn, that's crazy, dog. Because, you know what I'm saying? All I'm going to say is, you know what I'm saying? The $100 bill done changed a whole bunch. Right. You know what I'm saying? Still worth $100. But that shit changed a whole bunch. So y'all got to understand, boy, like, everybody who been with us since day one and still with us, bro, and still rocking with us and still fucking with us, bro. We love you guys, bro. Honestly, y'all the reason we keep this shit going.
Facts.
We've had transitions, we've had trials,
ups and downs.
We learned to, you know what I'm saying? Before we wrap this up, that'd be a good way to wrap up the year. You know what I'm saying? We've had a lot of ups and downs. But you know what? That's part of life, bro. You get off the horse and you get back on that bitch and you figure it out. We keep moving forward. We appreciate everybody who we've come in contact with, every person that we've come in contact with, whether it was a good interaction or a bad interaction. Every interaction has helped us grow in some way, shape, or form. And if we offended anybody throughout the course of the year, it's still fuck you. And you know what I'm saying? We still love you. And we still love you. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, when we started this podcast, it was a very unapologetic podcast. Like we that was one thing that we decided that we were gonna do was like, yo, stay true to yourself, bro. Like, this is how we gonna do it and this is how we gonna do it. Everybody might have their own ways of doing their shit, but we have our way of doing our shit, and that's the way we gonna do it, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people try to shift things around to try to kind of feed into, and we realize like, nigga, that's not our lane. You feel me? Like, this our lane. So we're learning our lane. We're learning how to stay in that lane, and we gonna run in that fucking lane, and we're gonna run that lane.
And if you heard some foul shit about us and you want to know the truth, hey,
we can talk about it. Hey, we can talk about it.
We open book. I promise you.
We can talk about it.
And also, real quick, I want to say thank you to, as a newcomer onto the pod, I would like to say thank you to everybody who's continuously supported them and welcomed me with open arms.
Facts.
So I really do appreciate that.
La Familia.
That's a fact. That's
La
a fact.
Familia.
That's Arlie, you're one of those ups that we talk about. You know what I mean? So we're happy to have you. It's the squad. It's the boys, and just Arlie,
Just Arlie.
Hopefully, come January, we're gonna have the Devontaes on board.
Yeah.
Double D in the building.
Double D in the building.
And y'all gonna see the media be because we're gonna have 2 savants on that. So shout out to both of the Devontaes.
And Flex, tell the people where they can reach you at or see you at or all the good stuff.
Speak to the World podcast. We're gonna be dropping some episodes real soon, man. We're gonna Lou, you came through, bro. We definitely appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
The night we had a good time, good vibe.
Yes, sir. Good vibes.
We'll try to
bro.
keep more of that going. Hopefully, you be back real soon.
Anytime,
keep
though.
It coming.
I gotta bring my ass, dog.
Bro,
I gotta bring my ass, bro. Listen, yesterday
Anytime.
I was dying, dog.
Anytime, bro.
Dying, bro.
Yeah,
Anytime.
man, but yeah, I'm trying to be dropping the top of next year, bro. So maybe on the 1st we'll have something pushing something out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell the name again.
Speak to the World podcast.
Yes, Lord.
Follow, like, subscribe, all that.
All that.
Yeah. It's endorsed.
Dino, we appreciate you, bro. Shout out to nephew.
Track Builders.
Track Builders.
Track Builders in the building.
If you
need a mobile studio, you need some mastering, engineering,
some mixing and mastering,
somewhere to come and record,
and you want the team to sound crisp,
you can holler at the broski. You can tell them we sent you. I'm not saying you're going to get a discount.
But it will make an interesting conversation.
But it will make an interesting conversation. And just know, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, let's uplift each other, bro. Let's help each other. Let's build each other's businesses, bro. And let's eat together, bro, because the table is big enough for everybody to eat, bro. For real, for real.
Facts. And is this the last pod for the year? Or?
This is, my nigga. Because next Thursday is Christmas. The next Thursday after that is New Year's.
Okay.
So
we'll see you on the New Year. And we're going to come back with Miss P Peanuts.
Oh, yeah.
She's already booked in.
I think it's January 8th.
Yeah, the 8th.
I'll start starving now.
So, yeah. I'm not going to eat it until then.
Shout out to Miss P Peanuts.
Miss P Peanuts, we love you. And
shout out to Louise Cafe.
Louise Cafe, all them. Snoop Smash Burgers. I stopped by today.
What?
Just to say hello.
Bro, this motherfucker, bro.
You don't tell nobody.
I just said, hey, happy birthday to his daughter.
I would have sent you some money.
Happy birthday to his daughter. I just wanted to wish her happy birthday. Of course,
ask him what he ate.
He did bless me with some Parmesan fries.
I told you, dog.
He actually blessed Roman with the Parmesan fries.
And you ate them because you said, Roman, you can't have these.
I had a couple. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
Dipped in it.
They're not
Shout out
healthy.
to Snoop Smash Burger. Shout out to Man with the Pan.
Yeah,
we
Shane.
cooking. I love y'all, man. Listen, we out this thing. You know what it is.
Bye.
Peace out.
The This, That, and the Other podcast.
We out this beach.
I'm finna get fucked up this Christmas, though. This whole rest of the... I'm off, nigga, from the 24th until the 7th of January.
Dang.